Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppet. So today we're going to play some Slime Rancher. So this has been highly requested from one of my followers. So it's been a while since I've been back on the old ranch. So we're going to kind of check around and see if I can remember what the heck I was doing. I have kind of done a little bit of checking things out just to kind of see what's going on, where I've got things placed, what I was doing, but I really don't remember where a lot of stuff is. So let's go. Alright, so this is my happy little ranch here. Just going to do like a quick run around my house. This is the market where I sell the plorts, which are basically slime poop. Over here we've got my little chicken coop. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I can add a vitamizer. For your latest and advanced poultry tech, the vitamizer bathes the chickens in Vita Rays, allowing them to grow in healthy hens and roosters twice as fast. I don't really need that too much. It's fine. I'm growing some heartbeats here, which I use to feed the slimes I have up here, which are mixed rock and tabby. Kind of had them for a long time, so kind of holding onto them mainly just for nostalgia purposes. Got my water slimes who are swimming in their own poop. We've got a mass of pink slimes here just because I needed extra pink slimes for some research stuff we're doing. These are explosive bomb? What are they? Boom slimes! There we go. Silo kind of for veggies and stuff. In the cave here we've expanded and I've got some stuff. So we have some odd onions growing, Q-berries. I've got some mixed crystal radiation slimes over here. Just because I wanted to, I have crystal and the phosphor slime mixed. And then just because I think they're kind of cute, I have phosphor slimes hanging out in here. We picked up the lab last time I was streaming and kind of messed around with that a little bit, but I haven't done too much with it. Take a look. Kind of right now, I built a silo and I'm trying to build up 100 of all of my different plorts just as kind of a backup. Got my reactor in here, which I've dumped a bunch of stuff into. This is for building, kind of back in here. So, what should we do? I'll kind of check around just on things really quickly, and then I'm going to look at where I want to put down some resource collectors. So I have lots of extra poop floating around in here with my slimes. I swear I had 4 of these water slimes in here, but I accidentally sucked one up last time I was playing, and then when I shot him back in, he just disappeared. Like I shot him in orbit or something. Like bounced off the water. I was like looking for him out over here. Like, did he fly over that way or something? Nope. So just look if there's any other plorts to pick up. That's fine. I'll leave that for now. I have these kind of auto collectors that'll suck up the stuff. So I don't have to go in and kind of get beat on. You can see it. You can activate it, or it'll do it occasionally. Kind of suck up all the little poops. So I'm going to see where I'm at on like getting 100 with these. If I have anything extra, I'll go ahead and sell them. Let's see. Not there. Puddle plorts. That's crystal. So let's be here. Those are the rock ones. I actually spend a lot of time sort of just collecting the veggies and food for them and kind of feeding them, and then just collecting plorts, and that doesn't leave a huge amount of time to do other things, honestly, to check for stuff. Stuff grows pretty quickly. That's all set. That's not ready yet. Just take a quick look. It's a very kind of nice, relaxing game. That's not ready yet. Q-berries are... I could probably set these down. Phrasing. I've kind of been thinking about converting my central area just into food production. Just give these guys some extra food. Makes them happy. Chomp. Kind of my extra food and stuff that I have, I just throw in with the pink slimes. I kind of give them the carrots that are extra from the odd onions that pop up. But there's never enough food, they're always unhappy looking in here. So I'm trying to build that up a bit, and then these guys demand massive amounts of chickens to eat. Always want more chickens than I have. So I think I'm going to drop some resource collectors. I figured I might as well do some out here just for the heck of it. I haven't done any out here, I don't think, just to kind of see. I think different places give you different resources, but I'm honestly not even sure. I haven't really messed with this stuff much. Have a drill, I guess. And here, I have a pump. Just throw some different stuff around, different places. And in the caves, we'll throw some in here. I think we get different stuff, different areas, but I am not sure. I have a drill. I have a pump. And have a drill. This one here too. And have a pump. Can I put them out here too? Yeah, I can even put them out here. I haven't done that. I think I'll just kind of see what we get. And I also have picked up this side area here as well, which is kind of where I pick up wild chickens that I throw in for my boom plorts to eat, or boom slimes to eat. So I kind of come out here and raid for chickens. We'll throw a couple resource collectors out here just to see. I've also thought about building a chicken pen out here, just to kind of see if I can increase the number of stone hens I can make. While we're here, we'll suck up any chickens or resources we can find. Kind of hard to find in the grass. So go aerial attack on them. Back here. It's kind of a wild area, but the chickens just kind of spawn here naturally. And there's also pogo fruit and carrots, etc. pop up. So I've just kind of been using it to supplement my food production a bit. So many chickens. Back here. Where'd you go? I hear more chickens. Hard to see in the grass. Come back here. There's a lot of areas on this that I still haven't explored. There's a lot of slimes I still haven't seen. Just popping up out of the ground. But I'm kind of at a point where I'm making good money and keeping myself really busy running my ranch. So I haven't really been doing much in the way of kind of exploring. But I should do much, much more. But I kind of feel like if I leave the ranch by itself and then my slimes go hungry, I kind of feel guilty about it. I don't think they'll actually die from lack of food. I've kind of been trying to fill up the automated feeding bins that I have for them as much as possible. Just so I don't feel so bad if I go wandering off and checking things out. More chickens. That's a lot of chickens. I think I have a flashlight, don't I? Yeah. Not that it helps a whole lot here, honestly. So my carrots I've just been putting in the auto feeder for the pinks. Poker fruits, just give it to them, sorry. They'll eat pretty much anything. Chickens, throwing in here. Trying to keep these guys fed. Throw a couple in there. Munchity crunchity. Chicken, go bye-bye. These guys are happy. Yeah, probably my veggies are ready already to pick up, collect. It's kind of a nice calming game to kind of play. You're not in a huge rush or anything. You're not in life-threatening danger. Just kind of, you can trade to get some resources. I've got pretty much all the upgrades I can for myself. There's kind of cosmetic upgrades and things that you can buy with the money that you accrue, so kind of like the nice steps and brick that I have here is just kind of spending some extra cash to make things look nicer. And then there's all the research stuff that I haven't really messed with too much. So there's a whole different kinds of resources that you get from the drills and stuff, which you can then use to build all kinds of other crazy things. But I haven't really gotten into that much yet. I kind of really like to do a bit more exploring. I picked up a new dock area as well, and down there I was thinking about just dumping a bunch of pools for the water plorts just to add some more. Because you don't have to give them anything, they produce stuff all by themselves. And I kind of like them. If they're hungry, they'll kind of pile up towards the side wherever they see food. So I'm just going to give them a little bit of extra food here. I have this massive horde of pink slimes. I just think it's kind of funny to have a ton of pink slimes. I had a few just because they were the first ones that I had collected, and I was kind of keeping them for just nostalgia purposes. But for the resource collection stuff, you actually need a lot of pink plorts. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go grab a ton of pink slimes and put them all in a thing together. So far they haven't gotten out. I'm kind of worried they'll kind of stack up there like when they're hungry and kind of jump up and down and try to get out or get towards where there's food. So far not yet though. Nobody's escaped. At least not since I put a roof on it. On the top part there. A little bit of resources there. as well take these. Blown up by the boom ports behind me. Buggers. So really just kind of moving stuff around and feeding people and collecting your ports really keeps you pretty busy. I can only carry 50 of any given thing with the upgrades I've got, so it does kind of put some limits on moving stuff around. Can't even pick up any of these. I've got a ton of these phosphor ports. Initially I just thought I would take a bunch of these phosphor slimes and just kind of let them loose in here. But then I couldn't really grow much. They're just eating everything. So let's check on my numbers. In my plort poop silo back here. Just trying to build up, like I said, to 100 of everything. Kind of a backup in case I need them at some point down the road. Crystal. Crystal. That's crystal. Okay. Did I miss the bones? No, bones are there. So actually, the pig plorts aren't really worth much, but you use them for a lot of things. So this is where if you dump them stuff in here, it'll be available for building. So you can see all the different kinds of things, different extractors, how much they cost. So you can kind of see I've got 371 right now, 165 rock, 84 red, so just kind of what I've dumped in. Drones I'd like to have because they can help you around your ranch, but I need honey and quantum and hunter. I've never even seen these slimes. Hydro turret, doesn't help me too much. The refinery link I wouldn't mind having. I need royal jelly for that. I'm not sure how I get royal jelly. Crazy decorations you can make. So these are actually like blueprints that I've bought. And these are where you buy other blueprints. So there's other things I can pick up if I wanted to. So all the stuff that's grayed out there I already have. Mostly these kind of decorations and stuff that's left. These are almost done, actually. Go sell these crystal plorts. Produce a lot of them, so yeah, just sell them off. And we've got a bunch of extra phosphors as well. That's 36, this is 50, 64. Unfortunately, I can't fill up more than one spot. So I can't fill up 50 and then grab another 50 if I have space. So if I try to pull another one out of there, it'll just fall on the ground and stay there. That is unfortunate. Didn't need to go that far, did I? I'm pretty sure I have 100 phosphors already. Just want to check really quick. Yeah. Thinking I might even get to the point where I can have so many already that I don't really need to keep certain slimes anymore. Oh, we're done here. No idea what that is. Chimney stone and slime fossils. Got primordial oil and spiral steam. So these are pretty much just used for building stuff. Just put a couple out here. Yeah. Okay, just finished. More jellystone and slime fossils. And that's just primordial oil. So many puns. So we'll check in the cave. Is that different? Put a bunch in here, actually, didn't I? Oh, kind of the same. Oh, this one there. I thought I put 4 out here somewhere. Difference. Oh, that's the spiral one. Spiral steam. Yeah, pretty much the same stuff, whether it was in the cave or out there. It doesn't look like there's much difference. So I still have some blueprints, build stuff. But I would like to do a bit of exploring. And I'd like to grab some more water slimes. So I'm not making a lot of these, or the puddle slimes. Not actually getting a lot of puddle plorts. And I have an area in mind to build some puddles for that. But I need to find some more. I don't remember where I found them. It's been so long since I've even left the kind of the ranch area. So maybe we'll throw out some more things here and then we'll go exploring. Have a drill. Have a drill. Have a drill. And you can have a pump. And a pump and a pump. So let's go look around. So I've been to some places a few times. That actually shows me where these are on the map. That's actually pretty nice. but I don't remember how a lot of places connect to each other. I have been out there. What's the noise? Is it this thing? Yeah, it's the white one. Just banging into me. Ow. Been through there. Chickens falling from the sky. Take a look out here. Huh, there's actually an area underneath there. Use my jetpack. More advanced treasure cracker is required. I don't have a more advanced treasure cracker. That's a bunch of crap. I'm never going to remember this is here. For example, stuff like this. Just heartbeats. I don't really care that much. How do I get out of here? Map. Okay, this goes around that way. That's fine. Just kind of checking for Steve. Dead end here. A creeping tree like this here along the edge of the property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, and one day I began to notice it was dying. It wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. And I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. I'd spend my whole life in the same place. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I bought a ticket to the far, far range the very next day. Boop. What's this way? I haven't been out here at all, actually. Let's take a look. That's not a very welcoming sign. Don't fall off the edge. Huh. Did it just go to nowhere? That's what it kind of looks like. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's closed. Do I have a slime key? I guess I must, otherwise it wouldn't be given me the option. Maybe I should explore everywhere I've been before I head into some totally new area. Actually, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll try to remember that this is here. I probably won't, but I want to check it, because I mainly want to find the water or puddle slimes. Maybe we'll come back here. Could be something up. Anything up here? Oh, there's a huge tabby over there. So the tabbies eat meat. Tabby slime. Favorite is stony hens. I have some stony hens, so I might be able to try to bring him some stony hens. If I can remember how to get back here once I get back home. Coral grass patch. Soft pink grass makes for a lovely place to take a nap. That's it? Okay. Hey, buddy. Giant tabby. Super fat cat. Whoa! This is what happens when slimes go bad. Maybe more. I hear the music, so there must be more. Oh, maybe not. Is this the right way? I think so. Yeah, this is heading back. Okay. So I'm going to round up some chickens and grab some of my stony hens. And then we'll go back to that tabby slime, the big one. See if we can pop him. Feed him so much that he explodes, basically. And then you get cool stuff. Chickens, chickens! Chickens and fruit. Not going to worry about my resource collectors yet. I don't want to forget where that guy was. Since I have the memory of a goldfish. I think it's just that I don't play often enough to kind of remember where things are, I think. Either that or I have a serious problem, I need to see a doctor. I have more chickens. There we go. These chickens. There's one of the other ranchers that you can communicate with is basically just a bunch of big slimes in a trench coat and a hat, and he always wants chickens. Those chickens. I think his name's Bob, I think. Okay, let's grab some of my stony hens. How about 8? Nah, let's make it 10, just in case. If I don't need that many, I can always bring them back. Yeah, they're hungry here, so they're stacking up. Some cover. You see things are getting out of control, stuff's ready to be harvested. So let's see if I can find where that guy was again. That's always the hard part. Get some more water too. Yeah, through here. That's not right, is it? Maybe it is. That looks different. Oh, it's dark. I know I came out here and I read this thing about the tree. And then he's right here, yeah. Okay. Swallowing all my stony hens. Try getting them regular hens now. It's getting bigger, bigger. I hope I have enough. Come on, blow up. Some of the regular hens. Oh, I need like one more. He's right on the verge of blowing up. See if I can find a chicken or something somewhere. It's even a stony hen. That should do it. No! Come on. Tara's going crazy over there. I'll save you! Freaking out. They're all over the place, jeez. Chickens, chickens, I need chickens. Probably like 1 or 2 chickens or 1 or 2 stony hens should be all I need. Guess I'll have to grab some of mine. I'll suck up some water here too for my puddle ports. Yoink. Okay, that should be enough. I'm massively depleting my numbers of stony hens. Through here. Ow. Boom! Took a bunch of tabby plorts. They all want to jump on top of me. Sure. I like the tabbies, they're kind of cute. Like I that? New buck ornament. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Try to get away from them here. And a tabby ornament. Okay, Christmas tree ornaments. Just tons of tabbies. Tabbies like to jump on you. And go like boop off your head like that. So nothing super awesome. I'm not sure what I can do with the ornaments. But there. It's madness, madness. So many of them. So what do I do with the ornaments? Do I throw them in my reactor? I'm not sure. Do I just stick them to something like that? Is that all they do? It's kind of something to stick on stuff? It kind of seems like that's what it is. Fine, since this is where money comes from, you can have that. And since I like tabbies, just stick a tabby thing on the front door. And when I turn, he turns. That's kind of creepy. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's harvest some stuff from these. Seems like the spiral steam is not very common. Not much on that one. Did I put the others? Okay, they're the next section. Flashlight really doesn't help a whole lot. Do a lot of running back and forth to take stuff to the reactor, take stuff to my slimes, collect the boards. Okay, still want to find some water slimes, or puddle slimes. People play the game all the time. Ah, you're saying it wrong. Why are you saying it wrong? Sorry. I'm trying to be careful and not suck these guys up, because yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost one when I sucked him up. I'm not even going to try for this. When I sucked him up and shot him back, he's just gone. So where did I find the puddle plates? Or the puddle slimes? I don't remember. I think this doesn't really go anywhere, but I'm not 100% sure. Got a teleporter. That kind of looks like it might go somewhere. There's definitely something down there. Just gonna take a look. So let's just go back up. Okay. Whoa. I guess we go that way. It's kind of a creepy shadow in the water there. Over there. Well, it was there. Yeah, if we turn this way, it sort of looks like a snake thing in the water. A giant snake in the water. Maybe I'm paranoid and crazy. Something popped up there. Oh, just a big slime. Don't remember if I've been out here or not. Must, because on the map it's shown, so maybe. Can I break this? It's a nightlight slime toy. Huh. Looks like I try to take this all the way back. It seems like a pain. Let's see if I can make this jump when I can't see. I can't see. I've got something there. Stay there. Okay. I need a more advanced treasure cracker. Ow. He's angry looking. Why is he so angry looking? Why are you so mad at me? They all look pretty mad at him. Super angry guys down here. Ow. See if I can get up. A little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Come on. It's like a death trap in here, jeez. Huh. Get up there, get up there. Kind of a dangerous place down there. So I need to head that direction to go back. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Ristro, carrot, and cube, and not a big deal. Treacherous jumping. to get up from here? I know it came from up there. Trying to take this thing with me, it really doesn't help. Let's go up if we can. So we're gonna walk away here. Now what? It's up there. This isn't helping me get back home. So I can continue that direction. Maybe I have to go that direction to get around. That's just a dead end there. I can't get anywhere. Okay, so we just have to go through here. That's where I just came from, isn't it? Energy back. Now we make it back with the night light. Jeez. Put the nightlight in here. Except I'd like it to be, like, right side up or something. Well, that'll have to do. Alright, we've got overwhelming amounts of stuff here. We gotta deal with this. Maxed out on carrots. Giant piles of cuberries. Maxed out on those. Have some more. More dropped here. I kind of feel like if I leave my ranch, everything just goes to heck. Heck in a handbasket. Have some carrots, guys. Stop freaking out. Have some key berries. I got plenty. Ow. And we'll store some stuff here. And hordes of beets. Oh, he's hungry. Freaking out because he's hungry. They kind of get the weird zombie face going when they're hungry. That was some extra food. Next I've got port management, also I've got to deal with. Guys look mostly fine and happy. Oh, that guy's grumpy in the corner. Don't get too close to the radioactive ones. Jeez, guys. Alright, I'll give you some other food now. At some point, they'll start eating each other, maybe. Alright, let's collect some poop. Ow. Jeez, 74. Just running back and forth all day. That's what I do. It is kind of oddly calming. Pinks, yep, we're all set on those. Just throw these in the reactor. else do we got? Lots and lots of crystals. Can't even pick it up. Jeez. It's the kind of thing where I'd like to have sort of the robotic helper to help out with doing some of this collections. We can't even collect anymore here. Okay, we need to run back and forth here a few times. Some of those, rad, fuel. Okay, we can just dump all these in the reactor. Something radioactive, phosphorus, and crystallized. Seems like a great idea to just dump randomly into a reactor. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. At a certain point, if I have enough ports, I'll just set my little slime buddies free, and then we can kind of more freely sort of explore and check things out. Take it from over here. I must do this at least one more time. All the ports that are there. And it's gone for a little while and everything's totally out of control. Even more crystal! $40. And these I'm going to sell. Not that I really need money very much. Wow. Guess that was midnight or something and the prices changed? I haven't seen that happen before. Okay, what else we gotta check on? Pink slimes are freaking out. Our stuff's ready. Just kind of staying on top of things. Takes a bit of time. Okay. So we'll put the pink plorts in the reactor, we'll sell the phosphor plorts, we'll put the carrots in the feeder for the pinks, and then we'll try to go find some puddle plorts. Puddle slimes. Keep doing that. Puddle slimes, puddle slimes, puddle slimes. Plort Tycoon! Carrots being shot in here. Okay. Now, where else can I go? I think what I want to do is head up and then right. Out here. I'm pretty sure is where the puddle slimes were. I just want a couple puddle slimes, that's all. Through here. Yeah, okay. On the right track. Not that way. Water. This way. I suppose. Teleporter back. There's water on the map this way, so let's go that way. Let's be up there. See what kind of height I can get. Higher, higher. Well, that's as high as it wants to go. Okay. Got radioactive guys. Radioactive man. There we go. Hey there. We'll take all your slimes and plorts. Thank you very much. I was hoping for more than that. if I can get through here to the left. Ah, radioactive! Radioactive! Too much radiation. I don't see any portal ports down there. Can I open this? Probably not. Nope. Advanced treasure cracker needed. Don't succumb to the radiation. Oh, I hear TARS. Yeah. Screw this, I'm out of here! Maybe. Got a way back there. Another advanced treasure cracker needed. I think I've been here, but I don't really remember. Something down there, but I think that's too far to make. Trying for it. No, we got it. And a more advanced treasure cracker is required. Great. Should be back near the entrance here, right? Hey, look, a present. Another ornament. I wonder if it's because it's December now, so maybe they're doing some kind of Christmas thing. Angry slugs. Okay, so what I wanted to get the puddle slimes for, the new area that I opened up over here had kind of a little spring in it. And I thought about just putting a bunch of puddle slimes down there. If I can remember how to get there. No, it's not that way. This is somewhere else I need to check out, though. Let's explore down there. That away. Down here are the docks. Got this nice little pool, and there's a rubber ducky in it. You guys hang out here in your new home. Hopefully you enjoy. But I thought about just building a bunch of pools out here, maybe. Just for the heck of it. Since I'm here, sucks up some chickens and stuff. Actually, I don't have space for chickens now, do I? Chickens. Give me all your chickens. aerial chicken attack here. You think you have them all, then suddenly they just appear out of nowhere. More chickens. Subterranean chickens. Mole chickens. As they pop out of the ground. Jesus, more of them. Get in there. Get in my vacuum. So I'm gonna max out on chickens here. Maybe. 48. Where he came from. Seems to be our max here. Alright, we'll head back. Well, we got extra roosters in there left to deal with. And by deal with, I mean feed to our boom plorts, or boom slimes. I keep saying plorts instead of slimes. Ow. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Like I'm taunting them. You didn't even make it through the field. Get the food right outside your enclosure that you can't have. Okay, we'll stock these, bank them or whatever. Do our basic maintenance stuff, and then that's probably going to be it. Didn't actually get a whole lot done, did I? That's part of why I haven't done a lot with the game or explored too much. I'm always behind on checking stuff out. Two roosters can go get eaten. Enjoy. Yep, not very. It didn't last very long in there. Slimes are kind of cute, but they're also slightly terrifying at times. And the whole Bob pretending to be a human and wanting chickens just kind of raises a lot more other ethical concerns regarding their intelligence and what exactly is going on. Which I probably don't want to think about too hard. What are the ramifications of ranching and caging intelligent creatures? Probably not ethically good. Probably. Would be my guess. It's probably not ethically the right thing to do. How many of these in here? I think so. A couple of these guys. Ow. food for you. They're so happy looking when they eat stuff. So they'd probably look happy eating human flesh as well. You know, whatever. Maybe I should put that nightlight actually in an enclosure. Have some carrots, guys. Store these. I don't think I have any of the Okas. Mostly my extras have just been feeding to the pink slimes. Okay, what was I gonna do? Probably checking on plorts. That's fine for now. It's like checking the fishbowl. It's a little dirty, it's okay. Angry explodey guys. I suppose I should check and see where I'm at. Still not there with the boons. Rock is good, Tabby's good, okay. Yeah, just kind of basic maintenance takes a while. Basic checking around, taking care of the plorts. I think everything's sort of under control now. Relatively. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the nightlight, throw it in with the pink slimes, and then I think we'll be done. I have a nightlight, which makes weird glass breaking noises every time you touch it. I wonder if they can break it. I don't know. Are they playing with it? Trying to eat it? Trying to jump on top of it to escape? Not sure. But yeah, I'd like to get a bit more exploring done, but I always feel like I kind of have to come back and take care of stuff here. But that's going to be about it for today for Slime Rancher. I may take a break and then come back and do some more Signal from Tolva that I was playing before. We shall see. Depends on what happens here in the near future. But yeah, anyway, I'll go ahead and save this to make sure it's going to save. Sometimes when I exit out, things go wonky with my recording and streaming software. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I will see you next time. If you're interested in other streams, older streams are up on my YouTube channel, which is also Disturbing Puppet, so please check that out there. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you next time. Thanks.